Lucy, Kaitlyn, congratulations on the victory this afternoon. Lucy, Patrick, your second one in Torquay colours after one in pre-season, but it must have been mixed emotions for you this afternoon?
Yeah, it's always hard playing a team that you've previously played for. I respect St. Austell. It was a really good team performance. Everyone got on the score sheet. A few hat-tricks as well with Emily. Yeah, good team performance really.
Yeah, I mean, St Austell struggling this season, but you couldn't take them for granted, could you? And actually they had, particularly in the second half, some decent periods of play.
Yeah, they worked hard through to the end. Got some decent players. So yeah, we didn't take that game lightly at all.
Kaitlyn, defensively, how difficult is it for you to stay switched on because you weren't under a lot of pressure in that first half, but you can't afford to lose focus?
Yeah, so I think, as Lucy previously said, they have a lot of strong players anyway, so it's always just making sure that, especially the players we've played with previous, that they're being marked and that we're just kind of keeping up with play. I think we can never take anything for granted either, so it's just always being switched on.
One of the things that Lee said to us in the pre-match interview was clean sheets, clean sheets, clean sheets. Not been enough of those this season. Got one this afternoon, kind of just, very important though.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's so important to keep a clean sheet, especially being a centre-back ourselves. We have let in too many easy goals, but it's coming together and it's all just clicking as a team with all these new players. And I think we've mixed up the back four multiple times in the last couple of games, so it's all just figuring out what works best.
Was there a collective heart and mouth defensively when that ball came back off the inside of the post?
Luckily enough, I just slid. I was on the floor, so I didn't see it. But yeah, it was a bit scary. It was a little bit. We really wanted to keep the goal out, so I'm glad it didn't actually go in, and we can kind of hold our heads high.
You see how difficult the conditions out there this afternoon. I mean, last week we had sort of horizontal rain. Today it was vertical for most of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as last week, but I never like rain. It's awful. The ball's just really slipping.
Yeah, it's difficult on that surface as well because if the ball's not played into your feet, it runs away from you very quickly.
It does, yeah. It literally slides away. But yeah, I think it was better than last week.
Change of tack next week then. Kaitlyn, FA Cup, important off the pitch and on the pitch for the club, and what about it, another team not to be underestimated?
100%. I mean, FA Cup, anything can happen. We just want to get through as many rounds as we can. And again, we're starting to click now, so I do think we're just going to be more positive going forward. We're starting to find those tactics that work for us, those that don't, been left behind a little bit, which is perfect. And we're just kind of keeping positive and just going forward.
Well done, Southampton.
Thank you.